12 hours before you plan to mix this dough, make a sweet stiff starter. To 80 grams of active starter, add 20 grams of sugar, ,80 grams of water, and 160 grams of all-purpose flour. Mix well. Because this is a stiff starter, you may need to use your hands to fully incorporate all the flour. When the starter begins to feel sticky, use wet hands to shape it into a ball. Cover and let it rest overnight. Make the Tangzhong. Whisk 40 grams of all-purpose flour with one 6-ounce can of 100% pineapple juice until blended. Transfer to the stovetop. Heat on a medium-low heat, whisking continuously until the mixture thickens like a paste. We are going to reuse this same small saucepan, so transfer the Tangzhong to another container. Cover tightly with plastic wrap and cool completely before incorporating into your dough. To make the dough, combine 240 grams of milk, with 240 grams of sugar. Whisk to partially dissolve the sugar. Add 1 whole stick of cubed butter to the mixture. Transfer to your stovetop. Using a thermometer as your guide, heat the mixture to approximately 100 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Mix to continue melting the butter and fully dissolve the sugar. Cool slightly before incorporating into your dough. To the bowl of a stand mixer, mine has my sweet stiff starter already in it. Add 300 grams of bread flour, 250 grams of all-purpose flour, and 15 grams of salt. Whisk briefly to combine. Now add 2 egg yolks, your milk mixture, and the Tangzhong. Give that a rough mix. Then transfer to your stand mixer for kneading. Knead on a medium speed, 4 to 6 on a KitchenAid, until the dough begins to slap the sides of the bowl and passes a windowpane test. It will not fully remove itself from the bottom of the bowl. This dough is very wet and messy, and that is a necessary component for the success of this recipe. Next, we are going to perform some coil folds to round out the dough for its bulk ferment. This can be done in your stand mixer bowl, or it can be done in a separate bowl, as shown. Wet hands are key to minimizing mess and frustration, as this is a very sticky dough. As you can see, it took me quite a few folds here to form my round. Once your dough is in a nice ball, cover and let it proof until it has increased in size by 50 to 80%. See the description for more notes and information on bulk fermentation, as this dough does not perform like most. A proofer can help speed up this process. Optionally, once the dough has risen by at least 50%, it can be transferred to the refrigerator until the next day. The next day, butter a 9x13 baking dish. Divide your dough into 15 sections, approximately 111 grams each, or 18 sections, 92 to 93 grams each. Shape each piece into a round, as shown on screen. If you did not cold proof your dough, oiled hands will be necessary to prevent hassle. Cover and let the dough rest until the rolls are touching one another on all sides. Make an egg wash by whisking 1 egg yolk with 1 tablespoon of water. Brush all over the top of the rolls. Bake the rolls at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Then cover with aluminum foil. Reduce the temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for 20 minutes more. And there you have it, the softest, sweetest, fluffiest sourdough Hawaiian rolls. Enjoy! Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.